Visiting with Plainsman coach Chuck Syverson, getting set for the second home game of the season and started a two-game homestand as Laramie takes on Natrona County Friday night, Deti Stadium with a 7 o'clock kickoff. I know last Friday at Rock Springs was one of those that you desperately wanted to get. How difficult is it for this team to bounce back coming off a tough loss?
You know, I think we're pretty mentally tough. It definitely was a tough first couple of days of practice this week, but guys are coming around. They know what they have in front of them with Natrona coming into town. Defending state champions, and we have an opportunity to knock them off if we play well. And so I think that's kind of what we're focused on right now, is making our improvements from last week and moving forward onto this week.
You do get one of your quality linemen, Zane Garner, back after missing the first two games. What can he add to the mix this week?
No, he's definitely going to help us both offensively and defensively. He's the best lineman we have on the field right now, him and Noah, and having those two together is really going to make a big difference. One, in our running game, hopefully a little bit better in pass pro, and then defensively is definitely a tough opponent to try and block. And so if we can, kind of get him going defensively and do some good things with him offensively, I think that'll pay dividends for us on both sides of the ball.
The opponent, Natrona, not quite the level they've been at the last couple of years, winning 3 out of the last 5 4A titles, but this is still a pretty good football team. What do they do? What do they present?
They're a zone running team. They really try to create seams with their line. They have a good back that's good at the cutback play and has a nice burst through the hole. They've got some good play action passes off of those zone schemes, so if you start reacting too hard on that zone play, then they'll pull it and run their play action off of it. And just a good all-around scheme. Defensively, they're a 4-2 cover 3. Try to be a little more physical with the slots and try and keep you from getting off the line of scrimmage and disrupt the timing of your plays a little bit. And they're going to have some pretty good physical guys up front, good size guys up front with good linebacking core. So we're going to have to do a good job of maintaining our blocks, making sure we get off the ball, adjusting some of our schemes to fit their personnel to be successful on offense this week.
Where's your concern level, I guess, right now with an 0-2 start for this team?
It's a long season, and you obviously wanted to at least have one win out of those first 2 games, but it's not, the end of the year by any means. It's just one game that we really anticipated winning that we didn't, but that just, I think, will give us a little bit more of a sense of urgency going forward maybe, and hopefully have a little bit better practices and just maybe a little bit more determination when we get to game time.
That's Plainsman coach Chuck Syverson. Laramie against Natrona County, one of the longest rivalries in the state. 7 o'clock Friday night at Deti Stadium. You can listen to the game on KOWB starting at 5:30 Friday night.